news. I just didn't say Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider.
Indeed, I did. So today we're moving on to episode number
43.
And I don't know what's gonna happen now that we see kind of talking about an imposter. I don't know. We're playing Among Us here. But the thing is, at the end of the day, who is he saying that the imposter is? Was it the other Ankh, or is he talking about the bro?
We're gonna find out.
Because the thing is, what's terrible is now he might be like, I don't know, slightly rogue, or he's gonna end up killing somebody, and then Hin is not gonna like forgive him. I don't know, but like, who knows if that's an imposter? Who knows if that was even like, you know, it could have been a plan that Maki had installed the entire time like this was happening. So who knows? But it's always an Ankh against an Ankh, and I don't know how I feel about this in terms of what's going to happen next with this character. If he goes full-blown evil, I don't need another Kaido to happen.
Need that, please.
I don't need that. I don't need that. I say that again. It is not welcome to. If it does happen, I mean, I'm sure they're going to do it differently because this isn't how Gaim actually like, you know, wrapped up with Kaido's character. But at the same time, I feel like they are going towards maybe like a few episodes of Ankh maybe going on his own, or like Eiji trying to like, you know, get his friendship back, or it could just be like the brother was always evil and Ankh knew, but no one else could sense it. So
maybe,
who knows? Because it seems that any family member that comes back into the lives of somebody within a Kamen Rider series is either evil or they did some kind of weird diabolical plan with someone that they worked in cahoots with. So, and also it's weird to me. I mean, if that is the brother, then it's like, why would Ankh trying to be like maybe taking his memory because all the memories that were there? I don't know. Or maybe the brother has the memories now and that's not Ankh at all. Like maybe it's a blank slate of Ankh. Because who knows how this works when you go into somebody else's body like that. Anyway, here we go. And she still has to go through the, oh wow, this is going to hurt your body even more. That scream. I don't know. He did say get rid of, so.
Bad Ankh.
What's that mean? Why? Ankh, what are you doing?
Oh, is that not the brother?
Oh.
What is happening?
Okay.
What?
What? Oh. Oh.
God.
Oh, jeez.
We could have just asked though. He gave
I know,
his body,
yeah.
Like, what? He gave the body before.
I know.
We just asked him. Bruh.
You could have just asked
You
Ankh.
could have just asked. Like, stop doing this to her.
I know. Oh. What? Oh. He has control. So are they gonna be able to switch back and forth? Okay, there you go.
I feel like the brother wants to help Ankh.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop doing this to her though. Like, I feel so bad.
I know.
The hair's back.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Hi,
I guess
Ankh.
a puppet.
Whoa! Oh, that is so cool. Okay. That is so cool. Oh. Oh, jeez, Ankh.
God, bruh. God.
I don't know.
Oh no.
残りもよこせ。俺んだ。その前に慎吾とから離れろよ。
No.
言ったの。この体はまだいる。
for the ice pops. Oh no.
Stop. Stop. Guys.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god. Please, I don't need this again.
No.
Stop.
Oh,
What is
no.
happening?
No, stop!
Why? This better not happen. This better not happen. Stop.
Oh no.
I can't
It's
go
final
through this
battle,
again.
Onk.
I can't go through this again. He's flies away. Stop!
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh my god. Who is that? Who's watching?
Is the president? What?
What is...
He's green eyes. Oh no. Is that? Yeah. Nuva? I think being within the body had an effect on him a little bit.
Oh god.
He's desperate.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Da-na-na-na.
Oh no. Ew.
Hey. Oh. What? Wait, what is that? What? Wait, green eyes. So was that?
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Look how sad he looks, like
I
this
know.
poor boy.
Yes. True.
No.
Yeah, but okay. He kind of said like he didn't resist mainly, so
No.
I mean it's forcing, but there has to be another way.
Oh
Oh my god.
no. No love! There can't be any love!
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh.
Why?
Whoa. Excuse
Is
me.
that a turkey one?
I think it's a
Or it's a
vulture. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that was the tail.
Oh my god, that is. Does it have a face? Yeah, that is creepy. That is freaking creepy.
Oh,
Oh my god.
his face.
Huh.
Oh.
Ah.
That reaction is so good.
Oh. Oh. Ew. Ew.
Oh,
God.
I thought we were getting closer.
Oh my god, look at her.
Yes, girl. So am I. See, the brother wants to help.
Yeah, I know.
Aang, so
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh. Oh no. Hmm.
what is she?
What is it?
Her skirt.
Oh, smart. What? Oh no. Imagine seeing that. Does he mean like he's gonna have to kill himself? Does he mean he's gonna suicide?
I don't know.
Onk!
No, I don't think so. He might. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't think Onk's gonna do it.
No, I think Onk's using him.
He's gonna try to help Edgy.
Yeah. No.
There's no way. I don't see it happening.
No,
I can't go through this again.
He's using him.
Yeah.
But do you think Monkey said he was gonna kill himself?
That's what I got. Because he wants nothing left. That's his goal.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I'd have to kill that greed, meaning himself.
The lighting.
I know.
無理じゃないですか。グリードって完全に復活したら欲望を食べるんですよね。人間ごと。結局敵ですよ。いや、コアメダルを破壊すれば完全な復活はない。日野が持ってる紫のメダルならそれができる。それはダメだ。コアメダルが。
What kind of cake is he making right now?
I don't know. I got some oranges over there, so. It's something citrusy. Oh no. He's like, okay, let me have it. What is it?
That
noise.
sound effect.
Very crunchy. You have all the oranges in there? Okay.
I need to watch shows that he's on.
I know.
He's such a good actor.
If he's not extra, I'm gonna be like. Yes?
Oh.
I still don't understand you at this point. Like, what is your entire story?
Oh!
No! You don't want to see that by fire, buddy.
Aw.
Aw.
Oh no. Aw.
I don't know what to say. That's how. Wow. He needs to heal.
Look at his smile.
I know. He needs to heal.
Ah!
Oh, no.
Chaos. Oh my god.
Uh,
Oh my god.
do not fall in the fire.
Oh, that was cute.
Oh no.
Must build up men.
Yeah, that's Juva, right? Because he's green eyes before. Ugh.
Ew. Bad.
I don't buy it.
What's happening? He's sleeping.
Here's something. Oh my god. Oh my god! He needs a form of transportation.
Yeah, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh shit.
Do it! Oh. Jeez. Oh my god. Whoa! How was walking backwards? punch.
Oh my god.
Whoa! Snap his neck. Yes! Get rid of the truck.
Oh shit.
Oh, smart.
You know, it is so creepy.
Nice. Oh.
God. Hey.
Bye-bye.
Oh my god.
Ugh. No, it's not. You're
No, it's not.
lying.
He's lying. I know he's lying. He's not a villain.
Like, I don't. If they go that route, that's just,
I don't
it's
think
too
so.
an overdone thing. Like, no.
Use the bike.
There, finally. I feel like Edgy's just used to running
I know.
everywhere. His poor knees.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
God. He's like, oh god.
Ugh. He's also extremely desperate.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like, help each other.
Yeah, I get I get what he says, like, oh, there's no reason to hurt innocent people, but at the same time, what about Ankh right now where it's like
Right.
no one's helping him
It's
reach
also
a
been
specific
800
thing?
years.
That's the thing.
800 years.
800 years.
Not 800 weeks.
Like, no one has
Years.
heard him out until this point,
Yeah.
and it's like... Does he look okay?
That's so extra.
Ooh. Was this the beginning?
I think so.
Where they fought?
まったくお前の執念深さには感心するメダル一枚でよくここまで来た
It is you, isn't
I
it?
think so, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah.
Damn!
Is he alive now?
Yeah.
Or is he...
Yeah.
Okay.
How the hell did he, like... Fuck. Because I remember he was, like, determined,
Yeah.
but...
That is crazy.
Oh!
Oh my god. He just moves over.
Whee! Wow. Oh my god.
Oh wow, his body. Really?
Ow. I mean, he fell pretty hard.
Oh,
Ow!
no.
Like, Ankh might be doing all this to destroy all of them. Then he
I
ends up,
think
like,
so,
destroying
yeah.
himself,
I
and then
don't
it's
see
like,
him being a
smile, I'm
villain.
good.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, his face.
Yeah, I know. Because it's like, how is Uva alive, and how are you alive?
Especially him and Uva, they
Yeah, I
had
know.
angst in the beginning.
Fam's back together again.
どうした古い仲間を歓迎してもらえない
Ew.
Oh, sorry, your hierarchy is about to end. Whoa.
Shit.
Okay, so I do not buy the whole, like, I mean, you could never really consider them fully friends, but you could see that there was change within Ankh.
Yeah.
And it's like, yes, his goal was always to get, like, the medals. Yes, it was always there, but I saw it change. I saw a different sense of heart and being. And the thing is that was no way of us just thinking, oh, yeah, he's just using them.
I don't think so.
At first it was, and then it started to grow on him, and then you saw even when he had that, like, panic attack, what he was afraid of becoming. So it's like, when you, I mean, this is what a lot of anime does it too, a lot of other shows. I feel as if when, like, people don't like to consider, if you lose everything, what would you do?
Right.
How would you react? There's only two ways you could react. It's either react to the given situation and turn on people, or you're going to go and, like, be like, I'm going to be hero protag. It's not as easy as it is for certain people. Like Eiji has lost a lot. Eiji has went that route and has almost went the route of where Ankh is, but it's like he controlled it. He stopped himself. But Ankh is like, he gave in because it's 800 years.
Like, it's not like a day or a year.
And
that is 800 years.
And this whole series has been, if you pay attention to Ankh's perspective, I mean, again, I'm not going to enable what he's doing right now, but you have to see it from his perspective. From his perspective, this entire time, his life has been cheated on.
Thrown around.
His life has been thrown out.
Literally.
No one has truly cared up until this point, and now that they've having a different feeling, a different heart, and now that Eiji is kind of feeling where Ankh was because he got the medals within him, it's kind of like, oh,
maybe I should.
I get it now. Yeah. It's always the maybe I should have, would have, could have, but it's like you're too late.
Right, exactly.
You know, and it's always like you're too late for something.
I don't buy it though. I don't see him being a villain.
So,
I think he might be doing something to stop them.
Oh, absolutely. I think he wants to become the most powerful greed.
The purple medals.
Yeah,
something with them.
Because he kept reacting to like, ooh, they're so strong. So even though, because I mean, Eji's like, oh my god, you have to give up. Your kid and get your medals back. It's like, no, I'm not gonna give up. There has to be another way.
800 years. Like...
So it's like, I don't know where this is gonna be. It's like for Ankh, enough is never enough. But it's like I pity him because he's waited for this for so long, and shit has gone to the freaking gutters at this point for him. So I pity him. But I don't buy it. I don't buy that he's just evil. If they're just gonna write him off like he's just suddenly comes back as evil, and we're like, it is so overdone. Yeah. So it's like maybe what he's trying to do is like stop them, because you saw his face. Yeah. Oh, Uva and him are back. Yeah. Well, great. Maybe stop the higher powers right now by acting like an asshole. Take over possibly by becoming the strongest greed. Stop the purple, from overtaking Eiji and everybody else. Stop it from happening, and then in a way, would he be the hero, but then ends up sacrificing himself for something?
I can see that. No, I'm not accepting it.
I won't accept it until it's actually written out, because again, that would just be, I'll be like, stop.
Not again.
Not again.
I can't go through this.
But it's like, I don't want it to happen this way, because with Ankh, there's more.
There was development. Like, it was slow, but it was there, and I'm not accepting it until it is. And
confirmed. we've seen his panic attacks. We've seen his desperation. He's acting out his desperation, but I think there's something.
And he also trusted them. Like in that scene when he was being taken away, he gave her the medal and he hid the medal, knowing. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not buying it.
If there's gonna be a shift of characters and automatically they're just like, oh, I hate him now because he's evil, I'm gonna be like, because even how Hina reacted, don't do this, girl, I'm mad. Yeah. So I'm just like, it looks like it right now.
But her brother wants to save him.
That's the other thing. The brother said he wants to save him.
And the brother said
didn't resist. It's wrong with Ankh what he's doing, but at least see from his perspective that he is 100% through desperation, and it's like he's gonna have to stop. But what if if he's causing this because he wants to stop a bigger problem, and he's the only one who could do it, then it's like, you're kind of being anti-hero now. And you're not being you're being anti-hero. You're not being villain. So
and the brother also felt his thoughts too. Yeah. So that's another thing, because I think if the brother felt his thoughts, he could have told them, no, he's a bad guy. Yeah. Like, he would have warned him.
Exactly.
Warned them.
Exactly. So I don't know how they're going to act like this, like how they're going to react to a given situation, because they kept saying, like, oh, we'll forgive him, this is unforgivable. I mean, it is, but at the same time, the brother did not say, guys, stop. The brother said, do what you can.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't believe it. I'm not buying it.
So we're going to wait until the end to actually consider, but... Oh, boy. But anyway, friends, have been an amazing day. Stay weird, stay wonderful, stay awesome. Until next video, fan, go fan, boy, fan person. Every single day. Bye.